In case you missed it,
which at this point everyone knows.
After countless rumors and leaks, Nintendo's had enough and decided to clear the air with a shadow drop on an early Thursday morning to reveal their next console. The 2-minute video starts with the original Switch, not OLED, and it expands into the new 8-inch screen size with similar bezels as the original off the sides, but with thinner ones like the OLED at the top and bottom. At the bottom, we have a similar docking layout with a hopefully compliant USB-C port, and we have larger speakers that may possibly also be vents. Up top, there's a power button, volume rocker, intake vents, and what looks like an additional USB-C port, possibly for charging in tabletop mode or connecting accessories. Then we thankfully still have a headphone jack and a peek at the cartridge slot. On the lower back, we have rubber feet for tabletop mode, and a full-width kickstand that seems to use the same hinge as the OLED model. The Joy-Cons also got a height upgrade. The sticks look bigger with a concave design, hopefully with drift-free Hall effect joysticks or some similar tech. They also have a tight colored friction ring. Below that, we have a new button, which they say will be for the new chat system. And they've gone off the rails with this new extruded section with front-facing indicator LEDs, much larger SL and SR buttons. Looks like we have that rumored optical sensor as well to use it as a mouse. Off the sides, we have these two round parts that I don't think are buttons, maybe magnets. And in the center, we have the connection port for the console. Same deal for the left one, which is in blue, and we have that same button-style D-pad. As they rotate, we get a better glimpse of that sensor down the middle, and we have a bigger eject button under the triggers. But I don't see an IR reader. We then have their bigger face buttons. We also have the new magnetic straps, and they glide around, which sort of confirms that mouse rumor. Very odd, but very Nintendo. Then on the console, we have that piece that connects to the Joy-Cons, which I know everyone's already worried about, but it should hopefully be safe in there. And instead of that iconic click-in sound from the OG Switch, we now have this new, very satisfying snap. And no, it's not the Super Nintendo Switch, it's officially the Switch 2. Not as exciting or whimsical as I expected, but that's pretty much what it is. It's a sequel. We also got to look at the new Mario Kart 9, or maybe they'll pull an Ultimate like with Smash Brothers. That'd be awesome. Along with a weird-looking Donkey Kong. Did you guys see this? Now, being that Mario Kart is the top-selling Switch game, it makes perfect sense to launch the 2 with a new one. Then we have the new dock, which is rounded out but similar to the original, along with a new glossy-looking controller grip that's also magnetic. And then they mentioned that yes, it's backwards compatible with both physical and digital Switch games, but certain Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible. Hopefully that list is very short. I'm guessing it's going to include games that use the IR reader or have compatibility issues like that. Finally, we're getting a Switch 2 Nintendo Direct on April 2nd, so mark your calendars, then subscribe and ding the bell to stay notified because we have a lot of content planned for this year. So I'm curious, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you for the next box.